Hi, I'm Malcolm Turnbull. I'm the Communications Minister, and I'm here with Jessica Wilson, who is 23, has a very cool app called Stashed, which is in 86 countries and is going gangbusters. Jessica, how did you get into the app business?
Into the app business? My background's in fashion, so I worked during Australia, New York and Paris fashion weeks. And it kind of came from, I was working on seating plans and that type of thing. And I could see this demographic and this market for this certain demographic in the seating plans. And nobody was tapping into them. And it was a worldwide thing because I was working in New York and Paris and Australia. So I literally threw myself into the tech space without having much of a knowledge in it. So I booked a one-way ticket to Silicon Valley, met some guys there. They showed me around Facebook, Yahoo, Apple, that type of thing. And then moved into Fishburners, which is the tech co-working space, obviously, in Sydney. And met some guys there, obviously asked them a lot of questions about the app space, about the tech space in general.
And you found someone to help build it?
I did, yeah. Funny enough, I was just seated next to somebody who was an app developer. And
so were you like sharing a pizza or something like that?
It was really casual, yeah. We were just chatting and I was just talking about fashion weeks and that type of
thing.
So
he said, can I have some of your pizza? And said, only if you help build my app?
Pretty much.
Okay, well that's cool. Now look, Jessica, girls in ICT, the problem is there aren't enough of them. You know, 100%. There is a big market failure. Yep. Why are not more girls and women working in ICT?
I think it's...
But we'll just say this before you answer the question. You are such a great example because you, far from being put off by it, far from being thinking it's not cool or it's not for me or it's full of, you know, guys that smell and don't wash and eat pizza late at night, you actually threw yourself into it and now you've got this fantastic fashion app. So you're a great role model.
Yeah.
But what do you think we need to do more of other than have more people be like you?
I think you've literally hit the nail on the head. It's education with these girls and it's just teaching them that, I think a lot of it's in the media as we go up. So girls, they play with Barbie dolls and they read magazines and they aspire to be people like models and that type of thing just because that's what we've been accustomed to do. And guys, they play with cars and then they play with video games and like, oh, that would be cool if I could make a video game. So I think it's instilled in us from a young age that this is kind of the box that you need to fit into. And I think we need more examples. So more people like me and people who are ahead of my path right now that can turn back to these girls and be like, tech is not necessarily this nerdy thing where you eat pizza and it's just you're sitting at this desk and coding. This is an enabler to be a fast tracking yourself to the future. This is your chance to be like a trailblazer in your industry and shake things up and all of that type of thing. So we need more role models and we need more avenues to show these girls that it's an opportunity. It's not just this really nerdy techie thing that's not the cool thing to do.
Well, you are a fantastic role model. Tell us how Stashed works, and we'll show it on the screen.
Yeah, awesome. So Stashed is an online shopping fashion discovery app. Super simple. So what happens is you open the app and then you're presented with one item. And from there you can either you swipe left to trash, so that means you're not going to see it again. And you swipe right to stash into a virtual wardrobe. And once it's in a virtual wardrobe, you can either share with friends, email, text, or go directly through to the store and purchase. The way that works is the stores we're affiliated with, which are people like Net-a-Porter, Mr. Porter, ASOS. We've just locked in David Jones, people like that. We get a cut of everything we sell. So it ranges between 8 to 20%. So everything we sell between all of our users in 86 countries now, we're making cuts of absolutely everything that we sell. And because we've got people like David Jones on board and Net-a-Porter and things like that, we've got their markets coming into the app to shop a certain brand, but then it's around fashion discovery. So they could go there to shop Net-a-Porter and then shop ASOS and then buy all these things and they're in this one location. So like a virtual mall, essentially is what we're aiming for.
You are an inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I reckon there'll be a lot more girls in ICT because of you.
I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so.
Good. Thanks so much.
Yeah. Thank you.